shooting my back.
Okay, yeah.
Is he on spray
Yeah, no,
combat?
So I've got literally no backspace.
Gonna need a tank, big green.
Isn't it?
We don't have one.
You got results, right?
Yeah,
Nah,
it's
he's
also-
AFK. Go rage. No rage. Guys, run towards like the entrance, not back into the area where the slimes are gonna spawn. I don't know where anybody is. They all just panic.
I think my casualty wasn't too bad for that.
They can't join our group.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Hope so.
What are we at? 22.
It should just be in the log channel, right?
Yeah, I didn't think it popped up so like at the start of the road.
Yeah, sometimes I do forget it.
Oh, good mate.
There we go. Bags are full again. Fuck me. Did you get that?
I'm good. Yep.
So you got your tier tier 3 all done?
Yep.
And enchanted?
Yep.
Yeah, we saw that already.
Anybody else need summons? Doesn't look like it.
Did you go get your stuff out of the bank, Mog?
Yeah, bro.
Of mailbox?
Mailbox, yeah.
Can you summon me? Let me come inside.
I'm coming.
PvP.
Heyo.
Okay, so who are we missing?
That was a stupid mistake.
Yep.
Okay, so fucking we're missing. Oh no, we're not. Is it everyone here now?
Did you still need your
We're
summon?
missing Trisp, and technically Sakaris is late, but that would be the entire raid group. So
Okay, so what do we want to do here? Where's Muff?
Did
Got
you
this
still
one.
need a summon, Raz?
yeah, can you summon me? I need to like drop stuff.
Summon going out as long as we get a click, which Moo should be able to.
Okay.
Okay, Muff will be in 5 minutes. Okay, so we're still missing a couple of people. We're going to take a quick break before the actual start of the raid. But before we do that, Yeah, so before we do that, there's been a couple updates to the things that we're going to be doing tonight. So please, everyone, refer your eyes to the fucking raid assignments channel and look at the most recently posted things, right? So KT being one of them, which I know it's going to be the last boss, but just look at it now. That's the positioning for the second phase. So after we kill him the first time and we're all forced into the middle, I need everybody to look at those positions. You'll be stacking on top of each other in pairs, right? If your name's not on there and you're not a healer, then you need to, and you're not melee, then you need to say something now. But as far as I understand, that's not the case.
Sorry, which one was that?
On KT.
Okay.
So if you guys look at that, that'll be how we position ourselves in interrupt rotation. I've messaged everybody in the raid with an interrupt, right?
Yep.
Including the raid members. We can't miss interrupts. It's just that fucking simple, right? So whatever it is you need to do to interrupt the boss, bro, just do it. I don't want to hear excuses about how I was hitting a flame shock, bro, or I have got to swap chances, or it doesn't, like, your job is to interrupt, right? Do damage and interrupt, and maintain your positions, bro. Otherwise, we wipe. People just are going to die. Make sure you have Invan pots, bro, as I'm sure everybody already does, right? The second image is how we're changing our positioning on Gothic, the Harvester. And so the entrance is at the bottom. We'll all be positioning underneath Gothic and doing the one-sided strat with the melee on the left-hand side of the room and the range in the middle to the right-hand side, right? There's really not much difference to how to doing it that way as opposed to how we did it last week, except the positioning will be easier for the healers, right? And easier for the tanks, for the ads coming in from the dead side. And then the final one, which I can post in raid, is the spore groups. So we did far too much looking into fucking damage people were doing on spores, right? With spore debuffs on low fib, and that is now the order. The people at the top, the first two groups, did significant. Well, the people in the first group did significantly more damage, right? So.
And people please click the crystal that Raz is clicking on.
So when it comes to spores, you basically want to save your cooldowns until you have your spore debuff, and then you want to start DPSing. This week, I'm not going to tolerate people killing spores early or people being late. If I kill the spore, you guys are going to just be killing the spore. And if somebody misses out, then they should have been there already, right? The fact that, and I'm just going to go into a quick rant here, bro. The fact that people have to wait for another person to arrive, bro, and you are not wanting to be there the second the spore spawns, bro. Bro, it's troubling you. That's really troubling to me, bro. Somebody that used to main DPS, right? You should be there waiting, ready to fucking pump. I don't understand why you'd play DPS unless you want to do as much damage as possible. And beyond that, we'll be trying, most likely trying a different strat on Saf, where we just stack and we don't fucking move. Until we have to split up. So we'll see how that goes, give it a wipe, see if it's worth doing, if our healers and DPS can handle it. But it's a twofold thing. The healers need to be able to keep everybody up, and the DPS need to do enough damage that we can kill it fast enough before people go home. That's basically it, man.
Clicker outside, please. Anyone of them.
Sweet. Someone's coming outside. Some work. But please go and have a look, right? And if you've got any questions about how the weak horrors work, like if you can't get that stuff to work,
Jesus.
mention it now, so we can get it fixed before we start raiding. The only other thing that I want to talk about is trash damage. Trash damage is really low from a lot of you, so if you guys could do something about that, that would be great.
Info, pushing more buttons.
But
What more?
melee's still a thing, right? Like, if melee needs to be out, like on weapons and stuff like that, bro, or on Death Knights, then it makes sense that melee just stay the fuck out so we don't have to res you, right? But on the rest of the pools, bro, you guys should be pumping. There's no reason why you shouldn't be pumping. Like, your activity when I go through the logs is really fucking low for a lot of you, and it doesn't make sense to me. Also, when we're pulling, somebody described the other night as our raid looks like a fucking slinky because it just constantly contracts, bro. When something dies, the tanks are instantly moving, bro. Can you guys move too? Unless somebody needs to be rezzed, and we have designated rezzes, right? Which are hybrid DPS. Any that cast a DPS that can heal, that can res, like the feral druids, like the shadow priests, and so on and so forth. Those are the rezzes, right? You guys spend far too much time just, I don't know, dawdling at the back of the raid, bro, and just waste so much time. Last week, the week before last, was like an hour and a half, bro, of just wasted time as we waited for people. So if we can do something about all of that, so that we can just move the raid forward, so we can, because at the end of the day, all we're trying to do is get the fuck out of here as fast as possible, right? Anyways, we've got a break time going, so if you need to do something, go get it done now.
There's a break timer ticking, so at 5:02 we'll effectively be getting ready to pull.
Is there a log that shows the trash activity? I can see it.
If you look at, so if you go to Maud's log that he's put up tonight, and then just go to like trash sites, and then like go to damage done, that has your activity.
Sorry, is that log review?
No, just logs.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Ah, sweet.
Yep. So if you go to that one, and then when it comes up, you'll get the summary. If you go damage done, you'll see the table, and the second to right column is activity percentage.
Ah, cool.
Three. You should mark 15, 20. No, no. 5, 10, 15, 23. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. What the hell?
Oh, it's from today.
Oh, it's I'm trying to figure out who's. How do we have 23 and we're missing one?
Jump if you're not here.
No, it's Muff that's not in comms. We're waiting for him specifically. I was trying to count. We've got 23 in their raid and 23 in comms. Something's wrong. That must be him too.
Chur.
Jared,
There it is. Hey, buddy.
we're having a break before we pull Muff. You got world buffs on you, bro? I sent you like 1,000 bandages.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, I don't have a good answer for you, bro.
Slacking, bro. Slacking. One job. Open the mailbox.
Yeah, I know,
I
man.
did the hard way. I could have just sent you the cloth too. I was like, no, I'll make it in the bandages. I'll just send it to results next time, man.
No, I'll do it this week. I'll get 20 stacks of each. Be set for a fucking while. Send anyone?
Him, technically, but he signed up as late, so I don't know how late that's gonna be.
Oh, yeah, he could be half an hour to an hour by the sounds of it. What he messaged me today.
Alright, who's here?
Are we starting construct?
Morgan pick who he wants to start.
Yeah, bro, we'll
think
be
it's-
going
it's all-
A-bomb wing first. As always. I'll be back on my computer in 1 second.
Just got a couple announcements to make anyway before we start. Got some
Oh, yeah?
new people that are going to become officers, whether they like it or not.
Oh.
Because they're good cunts and they contribute a lot already, and it's just will be easier basically if they're already in that position for community comms wise, basically. And then we'll have another announcement for Art as well. Her role will be sussed out a bit more over the next coming week or so, but yeah, there'll be something for her as well. But yeah, the two are going to be. Drum roll, please.
Who's got the thing?
It's going to be results.
I'm
Yep.
disconnecting now.
And it's
I
going to be
didn't hear that.
Rage.
Yeah. Cheers.
Fuck, I thought Rage was already an officer.
Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah.
Fuck, rats, guys. Enjoy your responsibilities.
And the pay rise
Where you
that
guys
comes
got
with
scammed?
yeah.
BRB
Mainly
running into
guys.
patchwork.
Yeah, you guys are already contributing a lot, bro. We're giving you a lot more authority here as well.
Can we
Because
get
you
everyone
already
moving
do a
forward,
lot.
please?
I'm waiting for people to get here.
Yeah, I did say whether you like it or not, right?
it. There's some.
Yeah.
Yep, we pulled.
Go, Smelly. You're the tank. You're the tank. Like this. Trash is on 4, guys, so it's not like before.
Yeah,
Alright.
things actually hit now.
They got a bit of health and they're doing damage.
Was that all your announcements, Dunmuff?
Yeah, bro.
Sweet.
One on you.
Overcharge, guys.
Yeah.
Use item.
Oh, my imp got it.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Grub's just above too.
Yeah, everyone just move forward.
Run quick.
Your line of sighting me, can't heal.
I'm locking SRs. Alright. Didn't do it. Thank you very much. We are thankful for your donation.
With Zula Zinizu.
He's probably putting his kids to sleep.
Yeah. That time, right? 8 o'clock.
Very low. That's the loot. Yeah, so for this.
Time to eat burrito.
Everyone get into their positions. Everybody remembers what to do. Again, if you have questions, fucking ask them now.
Can we have some world buffs, please? Or are we waiting on the last guy? Last guy, sorry.
I know. Someone make that call.
Oh yeah, sorry. Send them, bro. Yeah. Send
No,
them.
Okay. Yeah.
He's
AFK
AFK, bro.
though. Yeah.
I've got another 4 this week too, guys, if you need them.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
got.
Zol's usually AFK around 8 o'clock for like 15 minutes, putting his kids to bed. So he's always going to miss the first boss or so.
Just running group setup wise, is the reason the boomies with the hunters and the casters aren't?
Because there's the melee groups and range groups.
Yep.
There's not
So,
really much.
so should the
Who do you want me healing, Rez? Focusing on, please.
Stay on cold.
Yeah, right.
I'll hit rage.
Rage isn't tanking, it's 2 tanked.
2 tank? Okay. Then stay on cold. It's all the same.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Rip my trinkets.
Watch out, call them laggy. Just
More than that.
okay, I'm taking hatefuls.
TP kill.
I've got DPS, should be right there.
Good for rage.
Can I get a DR now? Priest?
Like I said, I don't have PS, I've got to put it on. Just big heals.
Can you shield wall?
He already did.
I already have cycle there.
Freeze just a few. You can't stand there. That's where the guys need to go for the saps.
I'll just put me out.
don't run,
Just die, please.
Diff. Faint diff. I got soulstone, guys. Okay. You'll teleport over.
Yeah. At least he's here now, right? Fuck, sorry.
Perfect combo.
Bro.
I was about to say that. Took the words. You were there, bro. Would have had that.
Yeah.
How far did you guys get it down?
1%.
that was 4 or so.
Stop lying on 1%.
Your damage.
You AFK'd in the slime room, so you had to deal with a bunch of slimes in the wild.
You know, that's the exact thing I was thinking of saying as well, Southie.
Oh, that's what happened. I don't know what you were thinking about. That's what happened.
He was on 1%, so his damage wouldn't have killed him anyway.
It's alright, I'm okay with that. I accidentally swapped my trinkets around right before pull, so I didn't have a trinket on pull.
Is that everyone? Good everyone?
Grab the fire water.
Don't run back
Sorry, man. Come on, yeah, it's summon.
Yeah. Then we'll get results to pop buffs again once a year.
Oops. Wasn't meant to use a fire protection. Ah, fuck, I'm not meant to use one of them either.
Whenever you're ready, results, just send them, bro.
You know, no one should be on the right side of the fight, bro. Like, if you're near the right side, you're basically going to screw up people trying to get range for the sparks.
Breezy, do you know the hard modes?
Yeah, well, I mean, from what I saw last time, someone gets overloaded and then you get thrown out, otherwise it explodes people around you.
Yeah. Alright, just double check. We get buffs there? Shadow Priest at you.
Well, we're not fording this fight, right? So.
Fording everybody. And we'll click it off if we need to. There's only a few people that shouldn't have it.
Yeah, it's basically if the melee get too high, right? They can.
Yeah, if the off tank doesn't get capped quick enough and somebody's got higher HP, then when he goes to hateful, one of the melee gets deleted.
Yeah.
You got paints up on stuff?
Yep.
Yep, okay, so it's all just spam on cold.
Too easy.
Don't chant above.
Okay, here comes Patchwork. Guys, get ready. Be in position. Latency seems to be fine again. Yeah, watch out. It's very cold.
I'm gonna sending paints up now.
Last paints up.
Are we just singing like this from now on, or what?
This
No,
one,
we'll all
put
get
that on
wiped
most of
if every time then.
Mod, is your loot on?
No, bro, I've put loot off. I can't do trash with. Oh,
I swear I changed it before I started. It won't just pass. Actually, Jerry, take your shoulders, bro. No one's competing.
just don't loot the boss.
Yeah, no one loot the boss.
For God's sake, don't roll on splinters because you can't trade those.
I've got the role. I'm holding hostage. Everyone gets the fuck out. Alright, go move. You got it. Go on.
It's being a cunt about looting these. There we go.
Here, take that.
So I should get it this boss.
So we're gonna do a little 5 minute break after this boss, or is that what we need to do?
Nah, there's
So
no
you can
need to
quickly
bro.
go
We'll
and do
just...
your thing.
No, we'll continue the wing. I can do it again for a bit. Especially since it's Gluff next, right? So we might as well just smash through. Start the next one. Can I get alpha, please?
Yep, okay.
Tanks need wall buffs. Actually, all the melee died, right?
Yep. We'll do them before the boss. Let's get going, please.
Come back, space buff.
Yeah, bro. No heaps.
How much is each?
22.
Alright, sweet. Gold's got overcharge.
Overcharge on Maud as well.
Yeah, just move away from me.
Watch your step.
You guys run away from stuff. Walk towards you.
Baby in the corner. Lol.
That'd be a good baby in the corner.
Someone got cold.
Oh.
I don't know what the fuck he is.
I can't see him. Oh, he's all the way over there.
I was running.
I don't mind vision to figure out where you were.
I like it, Freezy. I like it, bro.
Big brain strat.
Yeah. That's something Raz would never do, man.
I would just find him, bro, because I knew where he
You
was.
just find it.
You noticed he didn't die, right? You know who that was?
Trick question, Raz wouldn't have even tried to heal him.
That was a long way up. I went above the pipe.
I mean, I've got a priest, and I don't think I've used fucking mind vision in SoD yet.
We're gonna get Mephisto. Mephisto. What was that? Who's doing that?
Result.
Oh, it's okay. Cool. Yeah. Moo's got 4 sets on him as well.
I've got.
Make
I've
up.
got 2 sets on me.
Make.
But I've only got 1 fire water.
Moo is paying a fine, guys. That's why he has his wood buffs.
Yep, making up for his Starfall shenanigans.
Gotcha. Ninja's just suddenly just not here to pay his
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
How convenient.
Yeah, bro. I fucking anyway, man.
And he doesn't have time to raid. Do you think he's got time to get fucking war bust?
Oh, you'll fucking make it, bro. Aussie's getting a bench.
Just get Grant to tell him how he gets money.
That could be where he is.
You wanna do disease, guys?
Sure.
Or you want me to do it?
I don't mind either way.
You comfortable with it?
Yeah.
Okay. Practice.
I did this every single week for like the
Don't
last
get used
season.
to me being here, bro. You know?
That's fine. I'm just saying I've done this like a lot. It's okay.
You got health issues, right?
Yeah, I do. I got health issues, bro.
Lack of Warcrafts. That's the issue.
Okay, you just like automatically presume like you can't.
Yeah.
He's going away for some time, bro.
Yeah.
Fast
Prism.
That's right, I need to fix it.
Called on Monday.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Holy shit, that was a big one.
Mod guys, get me.
You ready to taunt, Cold? Taunt?
Pray. Watch your step.
Sweet, you can go back to DPS.
Pray.
Fuck off, overcharge. Oh, I've got no lips, so I'm gonna have to stand out. I used it the first one I got.
Watch your step.
That's 5 pairs of shoulder.
Oh, no, it's on cooldown, I think, by the sounds of it.
Yeah, I got twice that fight.
Someone heal him. Oh fuck.
I'm done.
Pack it up.
What do you got? I'm not gonna be here forever, guys.
I'm trying to sort out this loot.
Does anybody have like cool mana lips? I could grab like half a stack or something.
Open trade, bro. I got
Yeah, I've got spares as well.
Rich dodge.
Is there another find for getting raid consumes?
Did you pop a flask yet, Jerry?
Actually, yes, no, I did. I did remember.
You son of a bitch.
We can't all be rage and pop on like fucking healing potions, but
As if they were
Oh,
protecting
that night
me.
was so funny, bro. I've been popping fucking flask of superior wisdom or whatever it is, bro.
Supreme power.
Who's guiding?
I'm just.
Mana, results, can you cut, bro?
Yep.
I was giving the normal forms, I'm fixing it.
So just for the hunters, specifically one hunter, bro, you were not kiting results, right?
Someone else alpha more.
Wait, what? Which hunter is that?
He's got it.
Yeah, so are you sorted results?
Yep.
Oh, actually, Jerry, you want to heal results? Increase. We'll stay up for field.
Yeah, let's make sure you're moving with the tank. Alright, fucking jerk. Hold, can you grab it off me? Taunt it now, please.
I missed it again. Why did I bring those? Can't use them.
I'll get cold in a second. 10 seconds. I'll just wait for more, it's fine.
Tackle in the head, don't hit it. Never mind.
So I'm done with shards, bro. So don't give me any splinters.
Okay, so we need to do another roll off then, boys.
So how many do you need?
Go,
No, I
Wagstop.
don't need any. I don't need any.
He's done.
Okay. Okay.
Put it up on Gargle.
Thaddeus, bro, I'll be going and
Do
grabbing.
an actual roll through Gargle, please, Raz.
Go the Bookins!
Rip.
Fucking want it, mate. Need it.
Oh, dude.
Just checking.
It's only 4 rollers. Alright.
Oh shit, really? Wow.
Here you go, SoD. Congrats.
Let's go.
I should have self-resident instead of Kiss.
Starting ones. Oh, 17. We have 7 pairs of the same shovels.
Hell yeah.
Real fucking random.
Okay, is everybody over here?
No.
I'm still waiting on Raz. Okay, so we'll just... Can we get, Orky, can you go do summon in little please, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, no, never mind, team leader.
Don't worry about it.
Breezy and Jerry left me is all right. But not with that room.
Do I have fort, Res? Can you fort me? I can't see it on me.
You got it, bro.
Muff, you ready?
Yeah, bro.
Fucking boss, why? Fuck you.
Range move up.
Just kill them?
Couple of charges.
Make sure that you guys actually jump. Polarity shift going out. Get ready to move to your polarities.
Cold, are you positive?
Yeah.
Can you taunt? Thank you. Oh no. Taunt it again! Oh wait.
Polarity shift going out. Stop talking.
I'm still negative. Cold's also negative. Rip.
Polarity shift going out.
Yay. No. Cold taunt. Oh no. I'm sorry, Cold.
Bad idea.
Yeah, can you guys just don't, right? Just deal with it. It's RNG.
Come a bit closer to the slime, like the right side.
Clarity
If I
shift
gotta
going
move.
out.
I come in more, but to the right.
How long do you need, Mordex? Like 5 minutes?
I'm half right now. No, just continue.
Do you need a port?
Nah, I've got my half set gadgets in. I just need to summon back. So it's gonna be a minute to travel again.
Following? Yeah.
Oh god.
Yep.
There's no alliance out front.
No alley out here, yeah.
And there's the summoning stone going up the back.
Oh, wait.
They're trying to, but it looks like there's only 2 of them.
We'll show them how it's done.
Where to go, what to do. So many choices that all end in pain. End in death.
Oh, Southie with the 37,000 DPS on that fight. It's not.
Yeah, the Ignite went up to
All
like
Ignite.
200k or some shit. I think just on my wheelbarrow. So I kind of just let it run.
Are you gonna get back on that summon wall?
Yeah, 54 seconds it reckons. Get there. Over 1 minute left on the summon, so
Clear
it
it
should be fine.
now. We'll give you another one.
Yeah.
Quick, start now.
Yep. Yeah, send me another one out. Sweet.
There you go.
That'll
You've got
definitely get
2
me back.
minutes on that.
Unless I get killed, so.
You get those plans from your little lockbox.
So just a reminder on Anubrakan this week, single target only, right? If you have cleave, that's fine, but focus the boss, right? Warlocks, looking at you both.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. But it goes to everybody else. Like, cleaving is fine, but I need single target DPS on that boss.
I've got 2 bosses without world buffs. Should I drop mine? Is it just me without them?
You didn't have this unbooned?
Unbooned, and I died.
We
No,
only
sorry,
need
no.
to we only need to 2-tank it, Rage. So me and Cold will be fine for that. It's Fairlina will need the 3rd tank.
Let the fucking bot swing, bro. Let it eat. Let it eat.
Sweet, I'm back inside. Alpha,
You
please.
got Alpha.
Yep.
Jerry, who's your Alpha on? Because your one's got a. Isn't that not the 6 plus? No, it's shit.
Yeah, yeah, that's Earthshield, yeah. So I'd
Okay.
change into it when you specifically ask me to put one on someone, but other than that, I don't know.
That's who does. Better spread out, guys. That range.
Jesus Christ.
Kill the ads.
Who's bombing this week?
Healing, thanks. Keep healing. Healing cold.
I fucked up. I shouldn't have switched the second time. 100% shouldn't have switched the second time.
Fuck. Fuck.
Side mode trash, guys. Side mode.
Smoke.
Yeah. You got your AoE taunt recalled?
Yeah.
Just wait here, wait for these spiders to come. Everyone move up, please. Let's go.
He curses.
Got social.
Doctor spells.
Put the hits in.
Every day for Warlocks.
I need those poison cleansing totems down as soon as you see somebody in your group get poisoned. I just watched someone die from ticks, so sort it out, please. Get your meat hook targets ready to pull them over. Remember, you guys need to be to the left of me on the top. It's fine though. Okay, 5 meat hook targets, 5 warriors.
30-second cooldown.
Ready.
Oh, it's sorted out.
Ready to go.
What killed you guys with Skittles or?
Yeah.
One started everyone.
My lightning shield would have picked up every single ad there.
That was a big badge. Rage. Was that badge? Whirlwind?
Yep. It was. Somehow I survived it too. Better to be lucky than good.
I sap it and got aggro for everything and died. That's a tank problem, I think, Mordex.
No, I sap it too. I don't know why you sap it though. Like, I don't know why you sap it.
I sap it, man.
No, you should not have sap it.
I definitely should have.
Just like result should turn off his lightning shield.
Still another 10 seconds.
So just a quick reminder to our DPS bro, your targets are the acolytes here, not the cultists. Cultists second, acolytes first. Please only hook your targets.
Yeah, I was on the wrong one, that was me.
Swap my target, bro. What was that?
Nah, somebody hooked the cultist.
Yeah, that was me, man. I grabbed the cultist then.
Oh.
Tell me when you're ready, Rage.
I'm tanking then?
Yeah, your same job that you always do, bro, on the right hand side.
Can I drop my world buffs?
Yeah,
yep.
If you want to.
I was about to ask.
Do you want to
They
pants
really
the
lost a
mob?
few.
Nah, just heals, bro, should be fine.
Yep, alright.
Can Rage grab an alpha, please?
Mine's on. I can do it.
Redo Lord, I'll do Rage.
Oh, okay. Mine's on Lord.
Can we just keep those alpha targets for the rest of the raid, please?
Just a quick reminder to remove all your fucking undead shit that doesn't damage to them. Not an undead boss.
What target are you pulling, Rage? Got the other one.
I'm looking for sheet, but I cannot see it. I remember being on X, but I can't fucking remember.
Okay, let me fix that. That's obviously.
Yeah, you got.
Yeah, I've got the
picture,
shit
bro.
fucked up.
Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. I'm fixing that now. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah,
should be Rage on Star, Muff on Nickel, Avatar on Diamond, Mark on Triangle.
Everyone give the Shadow Priest space.
Everyone should be on the left-hand side except for the Warriors pulling on the right-hand side and the Shadow Priest is getting in position, right?
Oh, shit. I raked X and died.
Wasn't it?
Put a shield wall on for the moment.
Nice.
Move the boss, move the boss.
I'm not seeing the MC timer.
Move the boss, move the boss.
You have failed.
Move the boss, move the boss.
Are we getting MCs going out or what's going on?
Yeah, definitely going out.
Where'd they out? My week
Kill my
wasn't
shit.
fucking working?
Those meat hooks were way better than last week, boys.
That was perfect. Like, I need to be able to hit all four with a thunderclap and hopefully not let you guys die, and that was brilliant.
Perfect, man. Yeah, except Wags, I don't know, he's fucking on the piss or something.
Yeah, bro, you shouldn't be on X, bro. You should be on Skull. No excuse.
My
Until they're in
target,
position. Yeah.
my green pull is the furthest away, so
yep.
I try to run to it. If you wait for me to hook, yeah.
Everyone move up, please. It shouldn't take so long to do the next pull.
Might as well just stay in tanking gear till the boss for safety.
The bin.
We'll talk about it after.
I'm out of range.
Keep pulling.
Guess I'll go back to DPS.
Guys, can I put things on group loop and like everyone just pass on everything? Save the study with the shots?
So
I'd prefer we didn't do that, bro.
Because I'm falling
We've
behind.
already seen what happens once, right? Like all it takes is one person to make a simple mistake.
Okay, but you died just then and I wasn't even there in the fight, right?
Yeah, but I had 3 other healers.
To be fair, I was rizzing the previous failed pull, so...
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
I mean, that's true, but...
Yeah.
I don't
Alpha,
think...
please.
Yep.
Just be careful about eggs. It's fucking impossible to see them. At least I can't figure out how.
Yeah, that better small. Balls.
From around the corner.
I'm out of range. Our ability is broken. Not ready.
Yeah, please, Manda. Would help a lot.
My ability isn't ready.
Amanda, this swing and the next swing we pulled.
Gold behind.
Amanda, this swing and the next swing give to me. The next one you put in the bag, and the last one give to Muff.
As always, called main tanking.
Good job.
Yeah, just get a ready check going as soon as you can, bro.
This is usually where we get extra ghouls because there's a totem out. Just did one, right?
Can I get a summon? I'm inside.
So we got ice blocker.
I'll go around to well buffs when Jim's here.
Right, that's ready.
Is there a summon going out? Yeah.
We got a. No,
Send
buff's
them.
already gone up.
Wags.
Yeah, so me first.
Cold run over here.
And then me and Breeze will do third, and if there's a fourth, then it's good.
Okay. Yep. Let's get going.
Walk the boss. Walk forward to the boss, bro. Move it back.
Is it too far?
Oh, that's fine. Kill those spiders. Spray.
Rip.
Big cooldowns after this. Big cooldowns.
Couldn't fucking override the rake.
Send it all.
Put a poison on him.
I am now tanking. Get them off the wall.
Closing cleanse, please. Come on.
The totem is always down.
Yeah, I know. I'm just...
Next rally.
Enraged. Oh, I'm still Yep.
Go X. Go
X.
Go X.
Don't die.
Heals the next guys. Cooldown the
Can
next.
someone closing cleansing, please?
Poison cleanse X. Yep.
Have you got to pay himself or something?
I'll do it, I'll do it. Who's it gonna be on mains?
Jericho, you beat talking to this group.
Arapa, then Southie, then Undead Betty, then Marek.
Keep going, guys. Keep going.
Oh, Mando, for some reason. Southie, Betty, Marek, then me. Rip.
Yeah, you there. Fuck.
You got him? Yeah, you got him.
Oh. No, I can't see it. Yep. Clean.
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 I need to get better at timing the rake on that, so that I can put one up before without worrying about overriding.
We're going to the next wing anyway.
We got clear to loot it, right? Sounds fine. Is that right?
Mentos? Yeah, we can loot.
Do I need to be there to get the loot?
Hold up, hold up.
We're raising
We
Mentos.
have
He's
to
got
do.
muscle.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah.
You need to be inside the instance to get.
Oh, kiss.
Incoming selfie, don't send me.
Again.
Firewater still up for any melee that didn't survive that.
I think that's a rebuff. I think that's half the raid.
Yeah. Just probably do it at the next boss, whereas if you get it now, you can have it for trash.
Frozen
It's
were
true.
on the
What
water.
trash?
I don't know. Sometimes it's trash. My bad. Next time I won't say the Firewater say.
I'm sorry.
Good.
I appreciate it.
I want to shoot firewater anyway.
It was my firewater.
Oh, okay. That's fair enough.
You want to buff here or just go to the other side first?
Let's go to the other side. Just pay attention when you're hugging the wall that you don't pull the boss. Pay attention to his position. Pay attention to your position. In the corner, buff.
Who's doing these on the tour meter?
No, I can do it if you want.
I'm easy.
Taking a bag space at the moment, so.
Righto.
Everyone's here.
No.
Yeah, I said when everyone's here, it's all good.
So ready for the fucking legs to drop on 4 horsemen.
Yep. Opposite corner, bro.
The left, yeah. Just careful. The boss.
Who are we waiting on?
Just suck his tongue around the corner now. Nah, I've got to do will boss and stuff here, mate.
15 seconds.
Yeah, just do them now.
Okay.
Click the firewater, I'll say this time.
Nice delicious firewater.
Ember curses on here.
Focus the boss, ignore the ads.
Because
Decurse. Oh, bro, I got fucking knocked back. This fucking shit time. Hits on passive, no totems, no traps. Doing a ready check. The pull. Get those people buffed, please. Pop your pop your own wool buffs. Commando and Southie.
It's still up.
Blue man.
There's still loot on the boss too.
Oh, my room is again.
As soon as you say go, Meadow.
You can hear him.
Yeah,
You can't
he's
say
got
go.
He said go, Nando, but
Grab the beast cult. Wait, like motherfucker.
Got a bat on me for that.
Everyone to the corner. Everyone get around the corner, please. Whoever the shaman is in my group. And just, it doesn't even matter if there's not a shaman in my group, right? Just, that disease needs to be removed the second it's on me.
My totem deserve it on though.
Single target, remove on Monex. Thank you.
Oops.
man, I haven't gone
Just
1 week
wait for
without being
these to
fucking.
despawn. Wait for these to despawn.
Oh, the hat.
Big such as that.
Yeah, I haven't gone any weeks without getting fucking teleported in this fight. I just not up behind too. I think I killed like 5 tentacles as I ran through.
Are you making it out though this time?
Oh, I died to the fucking lava burst last time because I had no idea when they're gonna pop up.
Yeah.
Did you make it out this time though? Or?
Yeah, you know, you got definitely a sore spot for me.
I got killed by the mana this time.
Yeah. It's not really a good way for hunters to drop their mana before running in, eh?
If you look up damage done to eye tentacles, I'm winning.
Okay. Look at that. That's your spore groups, right? I don't think I need to explain it, but I'm going to just to be safe, right? So the first spore group is number 1, Fisto, Southie, Results, Waggy, X.
I'm not on your
Second
list.
spore group is Trisps, 30, Mando, Undead, Muffed, so on and so forth, right? So that's 4 spore groups.
Not on your list.
Then neither
Yeah,
one.
you are.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, next line down, that's why I couldn't see. Sorry, it was.
I'll just figure it out. Someone will fuck it up.
Adalus is correct. If you're not on it, then you go last. Right? With the healers.
That's true. Yeah. If we kill the boss fast enough, then the 5th spore it's going out. But usually the 5th spore is just people refreshing on their first one.
Yeah.
You ready, Ty?
Let's just roll this up quick, guys. Just roll on it quick before the pull happens. 3S house, move. Oh, more.
Yeah, nice
That works.
drama.
That works.
Congrats, man.
Stonks.
Glad they're still dropping. Might get a chance to get one of them.
Come on,
First wall, first wall. One more person.
Someone killed it way before, man.
Thanks, guys.
That should start hitting there before it spawns.
Through.
Group 4. For fuck's sake, who hit it before, man?
I was so mad. I was standing next to it as group 1 and didn't get it.
Oh,
Fucking dead.
first.
So I'm cold.
Cold is tanking.
Bangs up.
I'll chain it after.
Got a shield wall call. We're boxing some.
Rage is next, and then me.
Are there people who don't understand that fight still? Like, if you kill that thing before the 5 people are there.
Yeah, if you took my fucking spore from me and you're below me on the meters, and I went 4th, there's definitely something wrong.
Anyone got some spare rage pots? Pretty please. Any chance?
I've got one left if you want it.
Trade me enough.
There is none
I
right
got
now.
heaps. Got heaps.
Making some. Good, bro.
We're going good with time today, not to jinx it. Our damage has fucking increased tenfold since last week.
Yeah, it's gone up ridiculous amounts, man.
A lot of 6-piece sets with the bonus damage, I'd say.
Yeah. I've gone from like 1st to 5th to like 16th.
Yeah, man, they took all this quarter in the back.
Close to max, so it's good to see that it's sucking less. But I need still to be better, especially on fights like Warcraft, right? We're gonna fuck up spores constantly every fucking week.
Yeah, I mean my damage last week
Yeah, don't
was
worry,
a
because
lot.
that's exactly how it goes, right? Well, we'll look at
Three-phase show positioning, so... Yep.
If you can't DPS, then fucking... I don't... Anyways.
Just put all the
Let's
people
get
that fuck
here. Can I get
everyone
alpha,
over
please? And make sure that we get the... everyone that died buffed up again.
Yeah, if you took a hit from the curse or whatever, it might tick your lightning shield.
Cheddar Priest in position, please.
The spore does actually hit you as well, so things like thorns and the lightning shield would kill.
We're gonna go. We're gonna go, guys. It's ready.
Bro, am I lagging? Yeah, I'm lagging to the fucking days. You guys hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, just don't worry about me. Cold, you'll be off tanking these ads. My DC. So cold off tank and
Pulls
you're
up.
gonna need to tank the boss.
Going.
So we've got mobs.
Fuck.
Yeah, in 3 seconds.
Oh, fuck.
Well, turn the roof here. 3, 2, 1, turn.
Yeah, 5.
Shovel. Wanna grab another one, Strand? Might as well come grab it straight away. Just turn it, bro. Dropping.
Just held you off.
Yeah, the last 4 seconds it was facing me, and I didn't notice. I was like, why is Shred not working?
We have no tanks. Right?
Also thanks.
I've got one on me.
Yep.
Had one
Warriors,
on me.
put on your
It's on
shields.
waves.
Moon, guys. Moon. Moon. Moon.
There's a few of them. Can another priest like MC it?
Oh, go ahead. I need to rebuff and shit. Oh, so do you guys. Yeah. Nah, bro, though.
Melee,
Probably
don't
getting
die
4
here.
of these.
Jesus Christ.
Melee, just sit out.
Yeah, fuck that, boys.
Yeah.
Double cleave, double AoE.
There's massive
Oh,
Monex.
got hit from back here.
Can I get a dispel, please? Thank you.
Movid. Mortal striked.
melee are dead, guys. Leave them there until we move forward more, because he's gonna die again. Effectively.
Healers move forward. Feral druids are rising on these pools.
Why did a bird die?
Alright, am I lagging again? You fucking piece of shit. I'll just go fucking yell at my router after this one.
I got respawned.
Am I behind the mobs?
I got yours.
It's hard to tell, they don't have heads.
Staff in the range.
Dragging it.
Oh, do you need to tank this shit, bro? I'm fucking...
He was trying.
I believe he was also Frostnovid in the range.
Yeah.
That's why you need a bear
I'm just
tank.
gonna restart this router. I'm about to disconnect.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Who reses the ferals when the ferals themselves are dead?
Bear form strong. With a stone shield on a black bear.
You're a bear, that's...
Pretty sure we just heard someone volunteer to take April's. Yeah, I remember.
Are we waiting on Modax, are we?
Yeah. Pepperidge Farm remembers.
He's yelling at his roommates.
I feel sorry for his
Downloaded too
router.
much porn.
Stop streaming porn!
Not enough vigor. Need more vigor if it's mod.
You're welcome.
So is everyone here either Australian or New Zealand?
Japanese.
There's a couple that aren't, man.
I was just curious, that's all.
Birdie, bro.
Mordax is British.
Yeah.
Got like one or two Yanks, don't we? Or we did.
Yeah,
Not sure
Maud's
if
a
we still have them.
Yank.
There's the
excellent.
rogue we had that was some kind of European.
Yeah, Zul, not Zul.
Oh, Zili, Zili.
Zilly, yeah.
I like
X isn't X Asian of some descent? Filipino or something?
You racist fuck.
That racist. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, nah, you're out. Permaban.
I didn't.
Just because of that, Aratar gets the first Ashbringer.
Fuck you, Axe.
What's more?
British by birth, but he lives in New Zealand.
I just can't tell because
He
he's
looks
all
like
white.
a roadman. You know that guy who like
Have you seen
rode his
him? Have
bike
you
and
seen
was
him?
fixing his car? Yeah, I've seen him. You know, like when you know that meme of the guy who like rode his bike into the guy fixing his car, and the car like lands on his head. He's like, "Why are you going fast?" That's like Maud.
Oh, they're gonna say you can't park
Oh,
there,
can
mate.
you link that?
Yeah, you can't park there,
Discord?
mate.
I've seen Rage and Tonight in real life, I think.
Many moons
Sorry,
ago.
no, yeah, Rage definitely. Mate, you're huge in my mind, but I'm like 6'4" now, so I think we maybe same height.
What, did you get like implants or something?
No, man, I
Yeah,
like
okay.
hung out with him when I was in my teens, because my mate was his mate's mate. I don't know.
Yeah, I was waiting
Posted
for a
video
buddy
of
of
Maud,
his
by
at
the
the
way,
time.
in SoD chat.
That was many moons ago, definitely.
Yeah.
Rage was a frequent enjoyer of Epstein Island.
Dude, he had a 53 tally, and I saw him like get a fucking. Oh, well, you got an epic drop when I was there. It was I don't know what it was, man. You had
It was
your dwarf tally.
Floriax at
It was,
the
dude.
Shit, that's big.
Floriax at the Satyrs
Yes, you
in
were farming the
Northwest
satyrs,
Felwood.
absolutely. And you're like, oh my fucking god. And we were like, oh my god. I like leveled 12 mage, and I was like, oh my god, this guy's a legend. Yeah, fun times.
Yeah.
Don't fuck with Rage, by the way. He's a big man. And now
Give
he's
him
an
muffins.
officer as well.
Defender's house with muffins. That's how he
Yeah.
does it. He throws muffins at you. Cans of V.
Maud didn't get the response from the router he was after, so he's gone down to his provider instead.
So I feel sorry for his router. I feel sorry for his provider.
Do you know who I am? I'm a main tank.
You're holding up 25 other people right now.
Wait, shut up.
Yeah.
Silence. Silence on the phone.
Who the fuck said that we were having a fucking good run tonight and we're going good for time?
Yeah,
That was me.
that again, bro.
Fuck, sorry.
Always.
Bro,
Fuck.
Why? Why?
Classic.
Dude, I was like, it's 9 o'clock
Always
and we're
waiting
nearly
for
done.
Maud.
Be negative about it, bro. Remember, we're going slow, man. Go faster, right? And then, yeah.
So what other bosses can we do?
What, without Maud?
Right now.
This is the last swing before.
This is
Big
the
one.
last thing, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, we
fine.
smashed it for
We
time.
are
We
smashing
got
it. Roger.
this and Four Horsemen, and then the last two. Yeah.
Yep. No, I was thinking we still had a wing to go for whatever reason.
I think we're good, bro. Well, we're not, but obviously, but yeah.
Yeah.
Death rolls. Death rolls. I want to lose
I
someone.
would, but I've got 2 boosted characters to 60 this week, so I'm down 5,000 gold.
Fuck,
What are we playing for?
Right.
100 gold. Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna go check if some rare spawns are up. Be right back.
Not Maud's back.
No, classic.
There, we
No.
got him. We got him.
How do we keep rolling 25?
You should have done that 20 minutes ago, Rage.
You just rolled 19. Oh, well, anyways. Oh, what happened? I typed /20. Bro, I keep rolling the same as you. 7. Oh. Oh, I keep typing the number, not roll the number.
Oh.
5. 4. Oh.
Ooh.
Double up. Oh no, thanks back.
Oh, Death Roll, you already lost. You'll lose again. That works, right?
Maud, do you want me
time.
tanking for this one?
Thanks,
Yeah, we already went over this.
Cool.
Does that mean I need to swap to Alpha to give to fourth tank, or?
Nah.
Or is Rage DPSing still? I'm still on 3.
I assumed I was tanking. Did I miss the memo?
Yep. It's just the free tanks.
Okie dokie.
Do you want me to world buffs, or are we good?
Can we get a repair bot if we can get anything?
Yeah, I can do that.
Or whose pets on the other side for the warrior?
Hunters. Need their pet. I'll show you where to put it. One on this side of the gate, and one on the opposite side of the gate.
So do we need well buffs or not?
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 missing it.
Yeah, send them, Orky.
Yeah, well, let's group up. What's the range on them, eh?
It's 100, I think.
Oh, sweet. Yeah. Is art in 100? About
What the
sure,
fuck's
surely.
with that instructor Raz fucking log? That's weird or what?
Oh, can someone fucking heal my
There'll be
pet?
something
Because I'll be
fucking
here for a
broken with it,
month
dude.
trying to heal this fucking thing myself.
Like, I don't mind if it's broken.
Which one's good?
That'll be because
there's a hunter in
I
group 2
disconnected,
and
bro.
3.
I was disconnecting at the start of that fight, and I was all cold to do it.
Okay.
Yep.
Rip.
Because I doubt you guys are that good. So 42-second fight, yeah, I don't think so, bro.
I don't know, felt like it was quick though, to be honest.
It was definitely quick for me.
It wasn't that fast.
She said that before.
It was only one shout, wasn't it?
Sorry, I was
No,
on
it was
the
2.
phone trying to in my fucking spell book. One sec.
Who were we waiting for?
Just me.
Totems are getting put down.
So everyone's seen that picture, right? Everyone understands what we're doing on this fight? Is that correct? The silence is awesome, right? Because that means yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
We're
Yes,
on
100%.
going under
Silence
Olmo, right?
means I have no fucking idea what picture you're talking about.
Right.
Just go stand underneath the boss. Melee DPS live.
Aren't we on the wrong side of the room then?
No.
No. Again,
Everyone's this
like,
side.
I'm glad that everybody looked at the picture and knows what's
How
going
many
on.
6 pieces have we got of warlocks? Go on, fucking stick your curse agony on the boss.
Don't DPS it, Hunters. Don't you dare touch it before the Warlocks do.
Big callouts on the riders, please.
Got all the melee over here, where Muff is that right?
All the range
Melee
on the
right hand
side.
side, range left hand side.
All the range.
Yeah, I'm on right hand side. Results is running interference between the two tanks. Cold is on the left, spamming battle shout on the pits. They should be in his group.
Oh, there's both pets?
Yeah, both pits.
Okay.
Big callouts on the riders.
Yeah, so whenever we see riders, I need Cold and myself to be screaming riders. So whichever side you're on, as soon as a rider, be it spectral or unrelenting fucking spawns, bro, you kill it. That's always your first priority, to kill it straight away.
Just double check your pass as well, guys.
Cool, Sam. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh no! I haven't
no,
had my
Barry.
flask on.
Heap speeched.
Mods in group 3 healers, just beware of that.
Someone's pet's attacking? Spark's attacking?
Your pet.
He's got aggro of one guy. He's gonna die.
I'm out of range. Not ready.
He had it coming.
If you direct him to move to somewhere, won't you like leash back to the stay spot?
Passive move
You have
or
to put your
something.
pet on passive, and
Yeah, stay in passive.
it can reset to where you told it to go to.
Yeah, I can't remember how that works.
Sometimes it works, bro. Sometimes it won't.
Hello? Why can't I move? Can I move?
It just reminds me of something else I need to just
Can I move? There we go. What the hell was that?
Range, stay further back. Help once you not get hit by a counter potion.
switch to the rider.
the horse is coming to the gate now.
Unrelenting rider, right hand side, kill it.
No charge.
Why do you pass me over?
Yeah, the gate's
Gate's
open.
open.
Yeah, the gate's open. Once the gate's open, doesn't matter. Remember, left hand side, those special riders must die first.
Rider.
Again, I need the other tanks, since my back is turned, to be calling that. Unrelenting rider, right hand side. Pretend you're in a fucking kitchen and yell at me.
Yes, chef.
Yeah, results. Speak up, bro.
You're an officer, bro. Fucking side.
Yes, chef. We're just gonna say it simultaneously, right?
Spectral Rider on the.
Just quick and fucking loud.
Where's the lamb sauce?
Shut up.
Rider, right hand side.
I don't know what these marching orders have done to me, but...
Oh no! It's all over. Wipe it.
Bravo, Rosie. It's not bad, Rosie.
I think it was stunned. Basically.
20 seconds.
Another rider on undead.
That's it from live side spawning. Everybody, as soon as this guy comes down at the gate.
I'll go to the other side.
Why do I keep getting owned?
Will he even teleport with his having gates open?
Yep.
Yeah, he'll still teleport, but not if we kill him, so just kill him. Don't be in front of him unless you're me. He should die on this side. Yeah, so next time just be more vocal tanks, and everyone else just be less vocal. We'll 40-second break while we wait for this thing to fall off so we don't die.
The marching orders. What is that? I know that's the emote thing, which I totally didn't do.
Have you got DVM weak, or does it automatically for you?
Well, I got big and red. Is that good or bad?
If you're caught in a global, sometimes it won't do it.
Just means you have AIDS, basically.
That's what I thought, but it didn't make me... Like, I could still control myself. I did a little run at the start.
Like
and
makes you fucking.
yeah, I thought that's all it was. And then I was just big and red, so...
Okay, let's go.
5 seconds on buff.
Oh, let's go. Come around the corner.
Pull the spirit.
Everyone on the spirit first. For the spirit.
Dick. Love that for me. I mean, what I could...
I got him. Yeah, let's continue.
Thanks, man. Those guys are uninterruptible, aren't they? I feel like I've tried that a few times, yeah.
You've never been fucking good.
Cancel order.
And Pat slowly coming.
They're gonna let patrol on us in a sec.
Nice.
Everyone go right before you pull left.
Got a distract. Hell yeah.
Yep, cool.
Oh, just got topped.
I got cold.
Incoming 2 packs.
Oh,
Packs.
Oh.
Trip,
Totems, right?
trip shams, your totems.
Nice.
They're still over there, trip shams.
You know what? Innovate.
We got another pack coming in this week.
let's go.
Innovator res.
Thank you.
Everybody in against the wall.
Monster,
Against
careful,
the door.
careful.
Against the door, guys. Against the door. Everyone come in. Everyone come in. Against the door.
Jericho's grab your blue totem.
Not
this way a
all
little.
the boss.
Just stand on the concrete like doorway thing.
Fully.
I just drank a potion of some description. What was that? No, living action. Cool.
No,
The flask.
should have been flask.
Already was
White,
one.
white
I'm
house
the guy,
deal.
I'm the guy that told people to fucking do it.
What's
They
happening?
taste,
Bro.
they taste so good.
Okay, everybody in around to the left. Up the wall. Everyone in around. What do you want to do, Morden?
Same as last week.
What was that again, bro? Just refresh my memory.
I was splitting them.
Yeah.
Split them at the start. Cold's going to be tanking the other side. We burn this one down and then we swap sides. And I'll run over and taunt off Cold. We have the 2 Shadow Priests at the back. Cool. And then after we kill the first 2, all ranged to Zeliek, all melee to Pamel. And then we'll front to the dead zone and swap over. Because stacks get too high.
Everybody in positions, please. Shadow Priest.
Dropping worldies or
Healers.
should I send my own?
No.
I think it's just you.
A bunch of people decide I can do a round. Yeah, I can do a round.
If you do,
There's at least 6 people, I think.
send a few. Send a full round, someone.
I'll send Wag sending around. Cauldron at the back.
Nah, I think you go fuck yourself there. No, it wasn't me, fam.
Do a red check, please. Monarchs. Are you ready?
I don't drop totems for the actual fights, mate. I'm like, I can drop them in
Positions.
crash.
Everyone in positions.
At the back.
At the back.
Crazy, I think.
Okay, fine.
Have you ready, Monarchs?
Are we just staying on the dot?
Yep. Oops. Wrong trinket. Now my second trinket will be late.
2 stacks, guys. Melee in the range. Melee in the hunters.
You can pull the range like forward a bit, that'd be really cool. Like, here's great.
Straight over.
Swap shit over. Yeah.
Miss.
Front to the back Cold.
Make it a tighter stack there, guys.
Oh, fucking belt and helmet. Shit. I was not muted. Wrong belt and helmet. It's unfortunate.
It's active 2 on Zeliek, it's fine.
No pets on Zelia.
I got it, Joe. You can go.
You can talk left side, Cole.
What? There's no way. Fuck off.
Yeah, I have no idea what happened just then. How I died.
I'm standing on all the other melee, and apparently I'm like 1 pixel inside my poison. That's good.
I need somebody to come over and tank this for me. Is somebody fresh? Any range?
Jerry wants to go back.
Fucking having a nice pass there, dude.
Yeah, same. Oh.
I think he might have got zapped as you're towards
Mando, move to your right.
bro.
Yeah, I did. He hit me for 19,000.
Yeah.
Sucks.
Gotta make sure you're in groups of 2 while you run towards him. Feels like Cthulhu chain.
Big sword titans go.
Bro, you can't run in like that. Trip Sham. You're not allowed to run in like that.
On combat. On combat. There we go.
Quick bio while people res.
Hey,
There
classic.
it is.
Fucking classic.
Are you fucking kidding me? Not 1 desiccated tunic. Fuck this game.
That sword is
So
nice.
dumb.
Oh, stop.
Yes, it is because you're dumb that you didn't get the item you wanted.
That I'm so dumb, bro.
It's a fucking chess boss.
There was 2 legs. I'm with you.
Yeah, I have to do a pug to get my
No, they want apocalypse. They don't want the tier 1.
flags. Gotta miss a week and do a fucking pug. That's the only way you get loot in this fucking game.
It doesn't work so well. My fucking Orkie's been fucked by pugs lately.
Next week's the last pass week anyway, isn't it? Before the patch.
You got 3 weeks, bro.
2 more weeks, I think.
3 weeks until it opens.
Yeah, it's really alright.
They usually do the patch before it opens.
I see you go buy real quick, eh?
We zagging this mod?
Yeah, bro. So the first attempt on this, we're just gonna zug. You're just gonna stand still. 2 stacks. Melee are going to eat their glacials on the melee stack. Range are gonna eat their glacials on the range stack. Right? Not moving the boss. When the air phase happens, we all spread out. And then when we restack after the air phase, we'll be stacking next to where those the white pits on the ground, right? So we're just moving, sidestepping to the right after the air phase, and that's how we're going to move. Hopefully this should be effective, and chuck one of the Shadow Priests in the Varane Trooper.
Yeah.
Or as in we're just, if it blizzards, we just stand in it?
Yeah, you just stand.
Yep, so just stack, bro. We're gonna heal through it.
Just stack.
Okie dokie.
So long as you're standing on the ice and you don't move, you won't slip, okay?
But Gwent's not here, so how are we going to survive that?
Just get good.
Yeah, good.
Right. Can I roll this out quick? Does anyone want this Nick for like right now?
I mean, I've got no frost with this shit, so. Go totem.
Sounds like a bait.
Let's try to draw A+1s on you boys.
speaking of, how are we going for loot off early bosses? We still got a bit of time.
We got sweet as long as we kill this in one shot and we do everything on KT.
Roger that.
4, 3, 2, 1.
We are still spreading on our phase.
Are we standing on Step Jericho?
Do we have a stack?
Yeah.
There's a square on Muff. That's not a square.
Just
the
go
worst
stand
like
with
one.
melee, dude.
Ellie Shams are gonna.
Don't be closer than me.
Yeah. There we go.
Yellows, I'm going into melee. Okay.
Just go stack with melee.
So stay tight. Don't move. When the blizzard comes, just eat it. If you move, you will slip and fall over.
Stack, don't move.
Jericho, let's come back.
Stay up, stay up.
Gonna
phase. Now
we
spread.
Spread.
We don't want to be underneath when we get Ice Cube, though.
No, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Melee can be on the green ring.
Find shelter. 3, 2, 1.
And then we restack, right? And go back to not moving?
Yep. Same thing. Someone who's dead put Brody into group 4.
Yeah, it's half the raid dead.
That's fine.
And put logs into group 1. And results
Crash
in
on me.
5.
No.
No, don't move. No, I'm dead.
Yeah, you're good.
You have to move more. We can't because we're gonna slip as well. That wasn't a bad attempt.
I run to you and get your cleaved. Is that the play?
Yeah, there's not much we can do about it, right?
Yeah, I think melee's supposed to come soak for you, bro. But yeah.
How much did it hit you for? What was the total damage?
39k.
39k. That's a piece of piss. If we put a pain suppression on him, pain suppression plus one other cooldown, he will soak that no problem on his own.
Yeah, my cooldown wasn't up, unfortunately.
Like 4 people died in the first transition. What happened there?
Well, the range couldn't get out of there fucking slow, and then
range got AoE'd.
And we got fucked over by melee shooting out from the middle as well.
So I was like, yeah, I had the frost aura, which is fine, but the ice bolt hit me for 12 grade.
Yeah, that will.
A lot of deaths from life drain, eh?
I think we had our attempt mode. I don't think we can get
no,
enough.
it's fine. Yeah, we're just gonna go back to the original thing. We wanted to gather some data and see how much we could get it down and how easy it was to heal.
What's prio and curses just as soon as they're up? Or
they heal the boss.
Yeah, because it heals the boss, and those people are now taking a shitload of damage they shouldn't need to be taking.
Life drain's like 8k a tick on players. Come off straight away.
Yeah. Just at that range mod, I can't get a beacon on you either.
Yeah, you just gotta run into melee, bro. Because near melee, you can heal like both groups. That's alright. We just needed to see it.
I think your range group needs to be a little bit closer as well.
Yeah,
we should have Brent back next week.
Mix the groups.
Work everyone report Grant again.
Yeah, everyone report Grant again. Back in his hole. Back in solitary.
In the hole, not his hole. The
hole.
Bit like how you like it, huh?
Okay, so how we did it last
bingo.
week is how we're going to continue doing it for the rest of the night. So it should only take one more pull.
Alright, in that case, are we all here? I'll drop world buffs.
Yeah, send them out, Walkie.
Let's go.
So for those that forget, it's basically what we just did, right? The difference being is we will slowly be sidestepping to the right-hand side.
And melee, who get the explosive shit? Are we staying in melee? Or are we running it back to
No,
caster
you
group?
just stay. You just stay and then you sidestep.
No, I thought Melee ran out
So
last time.
No,
just
no,
so
no.
so real quick, right? Like decurses need to go off for it. I can't have people like Marek dying, bro, to life drain. So
I didn't have
really
world
important.
buffs as well, so that's partially my fault.
No, it's not. It's
It's 100%
the fact
your
that we
fault.
have 4 decurses and you weren't decursed. There's no excuse for it.
Does Blood Fury still have a miss effect?
It does.
Well, there you go.
You telling me not?
Is he fucking back on the warrior right now, bro?
Yeah, bro, I wouldn't be using fucking that on this fight.
Guys,
Wow, bro,
What
then
the fuck does he keep changing back?
that's some smooth brain shit.
It's not right, thanks.
Gonna get fucking tail sanders.
Fuck off.
Range, stack in your group. Where's the stack point? I don't want him to me. Just stay at the stack point.
Careful of the cleave as we rotate.
Yeah, don't go too far forward. Just go a little bit further ahead than the us.
Inside.
Oh yeah, it's supposed to be moving.
Okay, spread out, guys. We've got a lot more room to move on this time.
Big cooldowns. On wags, yep. Copy.
Melee, you need to move to your right.
Decurse, Mando, please.
Okay.
Need to move a fair bit to our right, guys. It's fine, it's fine.
Did you get results up?
Yep, get him up.
Only heals would be acceptable.
Glacial crash on me. I have
I'm gonna
no
pierce
cooldown.
you. I'm gonna pierce you.
That's what you need to move straight out. Go with that.
Keep going, guys, keep going. Only need to move right, limited. Yep.
He won't go up now, he's below 20.
Burn him, guys, burn him.
Yeah, it's under 10, it's not 20.
No, it's going up.
That's okay.
Go up, he
It's okay.
said.
It's okay.
Good, guys.
Spread out.
Spread
Spread out.
around Maud, guys, spread around Maud, guys. Give yourself a lot of room.
Get safe.
Hide behind stupid cow.
The fuck did I die then? I was behind the.
Depending on who you were behind, or would have issues with different races.
Okay, move out of the blizzard.
Glacial.
Soak the glacials. Soak the glacials. Move out of the blizzard.
Or move into the blizzard and soak the glaciers. That also works.
Just keep healing.
Fight's still going, guys. I'm in the shit. He's RPing.
Tunic. Never lucky.
Didn't results say one drops off Luther?
Not tunic, no.
Yeah.
Bleeds.
Experiment.
Get some reses out so we can get a couple of decent attempts at this shit. Want to be able to get 4 horses before hard.
Okay. Go and have a look at the picture. Okay. Go and have a look at the picture. Go and have a look at the picture.
2 eyes.
So, for this fight, it's the same phase 1, right? We just have a circle that comes in. Don't cross over the circle. Please don't use single target fears on mind controls, right? I expect everyone's got their invuln pots ready for when the MCs go out and we're about to murk you. That's the one time the warriors do damage in the raid, so fucking be aware of it. And it's really important, right? We're going to try this with 2 tanks initially. See how this goes. So it's going to be me and Cole. When mind controls go out, it is a threat reset. Be aware of that. So just get ready to stop casting. Moo, we've already spoken, so please don't kill people.
Everybody buffs up on people, please.
Raz, organise where the healer's going to stand, please.
Yep, already done.
Already done. So, everyone's looking at the picture. Everyone's had a look at the picture, sorry. So you'll notice that I've put everyone in stacks of 2, right? Not standing side by side. You're standing on top of each other on those points, right? On the next phase. So it will be phase 1, kill ads. Phase 2, kill KT with limited range, right? Mitney and Schmelly, Ty and Birdie. It's really important that you get those shackles / traps up on Guardians. Some of you aren't using your CCs, it's not acceptable, right? When Guardians are spawning, you guys should be pivoting your cameras on your side and be ready to shackle / trap, right? It's even more important when we get into the next phase that our hunters are really on point there, right, with their traps. Whoever the ad tank is, you're just going to be moving the ads around. In the third phase, right, when we're all stacked in a little circle, the ghouls and the skeleton warriors range will be DPSing them before they get into the circle. The ad tank will pick up any ghouls and A-bombs, right? And there is no DPS in them. If you have cleave, like flame shock and stuff, great, chuck it up. If you ignite, chuck it up. The main focus should be to DPS the boss and kill the boss, right? Because it's a race. We need to kill a boss before he kills us.
Let's get going, Morton. Let's get going, bro.
Just DC welcome back in.
Can rally these as well, though. Do we
Pulling
need
up loot while we're here. Okay, just pay attention if it's yours. Bugs me, Rick.
Big night, bro. Big night.
Big.
Catch a boy, see next phase.
You're done, man. That's almost you're done, right? Is it a
Yeah.
ring?
Results, fine.
That's the. Oh, 95, sorry. I thought his was the 45 from cold.
This stuff's about to expire. If anybody wants it, it's about to expire. Like, not like immediately, but you know, 15 minutes.
I know you're after the tunic, but surely one of the other pieces will be. Or is it would that break one of your other bonuses that you?
Oh, I can use all pieces.
How many more pieces you got, Rose?
This one and like 5 shoulders all on like. Oh, what's it?
They're all the same shoulder, so it'll be an easy roll.
Yeah, we got 5 of these and Cherry's already got his.
Oh, cool.
But he said we're gonna get 2 more. Oh, no, 1 more. Oh, there we go. Yeah, might as well, eh? The trade, yeah. Yep. We can do this while we're. Well, I can do this while we're loading. Riz, do you need that?
No, I got to.
Indeed.
I mean, if it's you can use it manual press or whatever, but otherwise.
Cold won't fucking use it, bro. It's gonna go on the back.
That's what I thought. Both?
Yeah.
Wait, there was fucking 2 of them? Is Schmelly there?
Smelly's back, we can start. I'm just rolling stuff.
I've rolled 2 times tonight,
still
and
got
I've got
most
2
of 20
twice.
not?
Oh shit.
Everybody in. X, you there, bro? Is that misclick?
Moon buff.
How many did we lose last fight? 2 and 2 world buffs?
Yeah, I'll do
there's
them.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 missing.
Just set them out, bro. Let's go.
Let's go. Move forward.
Yeah, we can do it in the center of the street, right?
Yeah, it's fine. Send them now, Wolfie.
It's on passive. No chain lightnings, no flame shocks, no multi-shots.
Okay.
Alright, I'm out now.
Cheers, Wolfie. Appreciate
No
it.
worries.
Get a cheeky enchant. See that was me.
Sorry, give me a second.
Able. Right side.
Yes. That's right, you're the most likely
Left
to
hand
use.
side, Banshee, range.
Back right, Avon.
What was that? What was it? When you got chance. That's us.
Back right, Banshee.
A-bomb left side.
A-bomb right side.
Fucking even bother with the skeletons when there's fucking hunters there.
Well, someone hit one of the skellies before it didn't even die.
Banshee back right.
A-bomb back right.
Banshee right side.
A-bomb left side mid.
A-bomb back right.
Let's go, girl.
Get it!
Okay. Phase 2 in 30 seconds. Focus up. Look at
Banshee
where
back
you need
right.
to move and be ready to be in the position.
Zoom, go to the right, bro. Make a square.
A-bomb right.
Make a square, Zoom, where the mark was. Other side. Other side.
Huh?
Yeah,
This
up
is
there.
the same.
Yeah.
I need interrupts on spawn.
Might want to blow your phase too.
Blow your fears, boys.
Yep. Have liquid speed.
Interrupt.
Yeah. I did the change thingy to show like groups and stuff. I'm seeing in it.
Back on mode. Back on mode.
Thanks for spamming it, I suppose.
Yeah, I'm just doing it when I can.
Yeah, same.
Do we have presses?
I've got one.
No,
no,
we
that's-
all got raises at the moment. Just
How fucking spread out we are. I still have. Oh shit. Nice
Oh.
up here.
Yep.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna die.
Man, fuck.
That's a wall up here, by the way.
You get a kick straight off board. Like I say, when he's MC'd, man. It's the second Hella Teller. I'm pretty sure he's got most.
I think this is just the round where everything targets Mold. So first, get out of the way.
one hunter, and yeah, it's just one hunter and the two healing scavenges. See units.
Boys left.
Okay, here come the ads.
I'll just set them on now.
That's fine.
No shiny raiders up.
Innovated.
Die guys, we lost the war.
Yep, that's fine.
I can find a backup Waker if you're desperate. If that's how you want to do it.
The one Aratar sent me last week worked.
Yeah, it still works.
It's the same weaker, right? It's just fucking the case.
Yeah, but I think the Koji one's just garbage. I don't know.
Yeah, the Foji one just simply wasn't working.
Just do the same thing with that one. You go A, B, or C with your left, middle, or right.
Yeah, so
yeah,
everyone
that
that's
one's
got an interrupt, yeah, everyone's got an interrupt, please grab that.
The
Does
game.
anybody see the casts, the mind control, the ads coming out? Like, is there a countdown or something? That, or is it just?
So.
Yes, 30% for the ads, and there is a. Oh, what does it? And there is a timer for mind control.
I think the first one there might not be a timer, but everything after that, maybe.
We need some kind of CC on the mind controls. I don't know what we have. Tangling roots or something, because they're destroying people.
You need to banish Maud if he gets it. Or inside.
Yeah, you got a rank 1 banishment.
What is going on?
So that's gonna be the best play there. Everybody else
Everyone
can
else
be
is a sheep.
sheeped and trapped.
You can hibernate the druids.
And then at the same time, right, if the tank's getting MC, which they always will, right, and we've got off tank. And even if we run a third tank, right, and that off tank, we have multiple people that can instantly tank the boss. Feral druids are a perfect pick for it. But that's just, it is what it is, and it's also a threat reset, right, as we all know. So just be prepared for that. You see the MCs go out, just stop DPSing.
Got a cool
for
edit that's
the
on
boss
you
to
as
be
well. I'll
picked.
swap my
Wait
Earth
for the
Shield over
boss
to you
to
for
wait
the
for the
damage
boss to be
reduction.
picked up, and then you can continue doing it. But just give it the 5 seconds to stabilize, right?
So
If
one thing we can do is Maud is always going to get mind controlled, or whoever is main tank will always be mind controlled. There can be a frost trap underneath him, like pre-cast, so he is immediately trapped as soon as the mind control resolves on him.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, that plus a rank 1 banish plus fucking a kick for his Hail of Terror, basically.
I'm also happy just to go as tank and then pick shit up as well if we need.
yeah, bro, please do that, Rage. Like I said, we wanted to do one pull of just 2, but
I need to roll stuff, guys.
How much stuff you need to roll, bro? A bit?
Just I'll do it while we're fighting, bro. Like, it doesn't get harder till KT comes up.
Can you remind me what the DPS do with the ads later on? Is there a point where we swap to the ads?
Melee, don't
No.
ignore them, bro. Melee ignore.
No.
And it's
Okay.
boss.
So the first lot of ads, the scarabs, the fucking guardians, right? They get CC'd and tanked. And then in phase 3, the A bombs get tanked. The skeleton warriors need to be killed as they're coming in, right? And the ghouls, if possible, killed. But beyond that, once they're in the tank, just it's passive cleave on those ads. So ignites, flame shocks, explosive traps. But there's no need to go all out in them. You need to maintain DPS on the boss. So did we get all of our interrupters to pick up those, to grab that Wikora? Can I get a confirmation from everybody?
Yep.
And raid, please, just type out, I need Muff, Murik, Riding Lightning, results, Southie, Trisps.
I need someone to send it to me on Discord. I can't click the link.
Yeah, the link crashes for me as well.
Just put in like SoD fucking chat or something on Discord.
There's my Discord is fucking super laggy today. But that's it. That's the hyperlink for it.
Yep. So, just so everybody, just so we're all on the same page, Muff, Murik, and Sam, right? Your group 1, which will be A for the Wikora. Rage, results, Waggy, Trisps. Your group B on that Wikora. Aratar, X, Southie. Your group C on the Wikora.
Cool. It's all set up, bro. Ready to go.
Yep.
Is there a way to stop a Wikora from displaying?
Turn it off.
Yeah, you go to load options and
standby.
untick the things that would.
I see it.
Or just tick never, that works too, in the load options.
Okay, let's go in, guys. Let's get this fucking started.
Alpha, please.
Yep. That's
Yeah, I'd love one as well. First one spur.
Give it to you, Raj. Everyone to the middle.
Thank you.
You want to pop some world buffs there, results, please, bro?
Yep.
As always, hits on passive. No chain lightnings, no flame shocks, no multi-shots, no cleave of any kind.
No Thunder Fury.
Raz, can you get a chanting buff?
Yep. Does anyone still need this ring?
Zill, take a few off, so it's big fun. Mages, right?
Banshee entrance.
A-bomb.
Pardon me, sorry.
Dirty bird.
Damn it. You can't.
Too many beers, bro.
Yeah, I'm trying to catch up.
On the beers?
Had to take the afternoon
Entrance
off the
A-bomb.
beers.
I need to main spec the other set of gloves, please. We still don't have them for DPS. Was not watching.
Okay, then those are yours.
Yeah.
I'm so fucked. I fucking pressed the wrong fucking. Oh my god.
Thank you.
Any fucking pants, friends?
Pants, bro.
Back right, please.
Any pants? Pants? Someone say pants?
Free pants? Free pants?
Back alcove, Skelly's coming.
Anything else got like 40 minutes on it? There's a mage, hunter, or warrior need another bear braces.
We don't
Rage.
No, I'm good, man.
Back alcove again.
Should be, is it? No, it'll be AQ40 tomorrow, bro. Maybe ZG after, depending.
Gotta stop that trap, Birdie.
I know a few of us did AQ40 over the weekend because there wasn't a sign up. We didn't know if it was going.
Yeah, it's sort of on the back burner at the moment. AQ10, NZG.
No, I meant AQ40.
Back again.
Bro, who's doing this then? Stop it.
It's the trap from the last time.
No, sort your shit out.
Sorry, man. Let's go. Go now.
A-bomb front row.
Did everything magic?
30 seconds. I've got 3 bits of loot on me, Rose.
A-bomb middle right.
Yeah, trade them up. I'll grab them.
Might be wrong tomorrow with my war today.
I went on. Talked after.
In positions, guys. Positions.
Okay, for this week all works.
Might just pop combat.
Low fears.
Yeah, thank fuck I was in normal gear. Normal Nax instead of undead Nax.
Blow face.
Can you blow your howl, Mornix?
Yeah, I do it on full. I'm doing it again.
Frost resistor is there.
Mark, can you
Fucking trap. I couldn't get the stun off.
I'm sorry, man.
Oh, Mike's rip.
Can't be helped.
I'm cold.
No fucking rebirth, so
Somebody get wags out.
this is ready as bro.
Interrupt.
You got 4 minutes, man.
Mine's 4 minutes.
We're getting so many people hit by that frost today.
Stand on the points of the cloak.
Yeah, we're trying.
Yeah, can we reset the melee positionings? Come off, Mark. Take a side step to your right. X, take a side step to your right.
Put max ranger as well, please.
Moving people.
Nice Shaco.
Yeah, I knew that was gonna chain on Torres. He needs to move back.
MC. Fuck, I was casting Halber to dump it. Get ready to
No, I got him. Cold got him.
Oh, my stun.
How's going now?
How's it going now? Interrupt me. Interrupt me.
Bros, take like 2 steps back where you are and you won't get chained from the ice on the melee.
CC's on those ads, please.
Someone taunted.
Fucking frost
Top
trapped.
left.
I can't.
Left taunted. Left taunted.
That's a loose.
I've got these 4.
Pick up that last one of meat, please. To your left. Yeah, that's fine. That was better on the first MCs. We need to clean it up a bit more though. Melee, please just do your best to readjust to where the tank positions.
Well, if there's, we may as well just fucking run out of the circle, right?
Yeah, run back out towards the door, guys.
On MCs,
Yeah,
you see like tab, sheet, tab.
I think I killed 2 people. I'm pretty sure before I got. Then I got polyed after that. After the fact.
Yeah, you killed move.
That was incredibly bad. Like, as soon as the MC went out, like the first one, Cold got frozen or whatever, so like we just had no tanks to pick up the threat reset.
Run it back, guys. We've still got 40 minutes. We're still gonna have this. A couple more guys goes at least. For that matter, for sure.
Okay, let's fucking go.
Yeah, yeah.
I wish the fucking that week or kind of tracked who like is interrupting like in between.
That's
No, well, that would just be good to know when is like is it mine coming up next kind of.
But the idea, right, is because multiple people can be MC'd and shit, just everybody in that group should be trying to interrupt. Because by the
As soon
time
as
it comes
out,
back up,
everyone should just
your interrupt should be off cooldown. Yeah?
Beautiful, that's it.
Yeah.
Like, and then on top of that, right, like beyond that, so whoever is the available tank, just run in a circle. Don't worry about the ads, right? Like pick them up and then just fucking dance around that circle to pick up the other ones. That was semi-okay for CC coming in. But you,
I don't know
you
if
guys
you're
just
like
need to
aren't
be on
like
top
me,
of it.
but I'm hearing every third word.
Yep. So am I lagging or is it
No,
just
you're fine.
The only thing like reason I'm asking for the like when the everything else is, unlike most classes, we use our interrupt for other stuff. Like everyone else is.
Yeah, I mean that's just too bad for end of the day.
Yeah. Yep. I get that. So that's why I'm trying to use like I interrupt and then I put my flame shock out and then I leave it for the and wait for the next one.
Do you use that earth root totem? Is that part of your
No.
setup?
It works like a Nova too, man, and we don't really want that shit happening because all it's going to do is Nova them and they're going to turn and slap whatever's the closest non-tank.
Yeah, but you just got to get away from it at that point because the other stuff happens. They're just running in and just killing whoever and they're just chasing them. Right?
I'm happy to pick all 5 of them up.
No, not the ads, the MCs.
Right.
Do we need to get results in tanks?
Nah, we don't. No, more tanks is just worse, bro. It just pulls back. But like, unless you want to swap, but we don't need to swap. We just need Rage or Cold or me. Whoever's
we'll
the
just
off
run it
tank
back.
at that point in time to be more active.
Let's run it back.
Roll up.
We'll run it back. We're getting better and better.
Let's
Already get back so we can buff up and go.
So when he transitions, that fucks the 5 ads off, right? Once we get him to 0.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, bro. Yep.
And then
Right,
we
so-
don't have to deal with those ads anymore. And then it's just A bombs, ghouls, and skeletal warriors.
So can I suggest that we just brute force the boss and don't fucking crowd control the 5 ads and I'll grab them and just try and keep cooldowns on me? As in, I'll use my cooldowns and shit?
No. The point is, right, that 2 of the ads get CC'd before they even get to us, and then the rest need to be tanked.
But 3. So
Right.
Yeah, that first ad was perfect. Whoever did that for first shackle was perfect. Yeah. I didn't pay attention from after that, but yeah.
We're just trying to CC 2 ads, right?
Right.
A left
Grab
one and
everything
a
else
right
then.
one, and then it just gives us more room and time, right, to DPS. Is everyone buffed? Ready to go? Alpha and Mordax, please.
Rage up one as well.
Very much.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
just rank. That's what I said, man. Just rank one banishment.
Specific forts. Yep.
As soon as it happens, if it's available to you, if not, bro, fucking Orky, make sure you've got Rankhorn banished on your bars, bro, ready to click. Okay.
Yeah, I've got that to go.
Are we possible to Earthbind Totem? Like
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
MCs? Yeah, but that's like not gonna fuck with the DPS zone.
Yeah, no, that will fuck with people, bro, because you Earthbind Totem, they get rid of it in place, bro. They just turn around and start mailing whoever's next to them. Like,
But they're doing it anyways. So,
Everybody in. Let's go.
let's go.
Moving.
Sending roll buffs.
What are you doing, bro?
who's Belgium?
Alright.
I'm just gonna keep rolling loot, guys. Like,
Yeah. Just keep going, man. It's like 5 minutes of fucking time.
this is good. I think it's Heal Abyss. Freezing.
It's on par with the N10, I think, but slightly better.
Blade of Inquisition.
Rage.
Thank you. Fucking Jeremy, yeah.
Who's the real Rage? Who's the real Jerry?
Yeah, fucking no one
People
knows.
on back right.
Thank you, sir.
Banshee entrance.
What does it extend compared to fucking Might of Warcraft?
Pretty close. I'm going to use Might on Trash Man. The amount of stuns that is fucking obscene.
Makes a lot of sense.
And the amount of effective healing and shit that it saves.
Yeah. I want mine on Orky over fucking Blade.
Yeah, PvP against that Might of Mantle is fucking fucked.
So it should be.
Just the amount of stuns, like I got killed by a fucking warrior the other day 3 times when I was in full tank gear as a shaman. Like, this is wrong. Something is broken in the matrix.
It's just
Nah, fuck shamans.
Fuck you. How about that?
Fuck shamans.
They made the mistake with Storm Herald before. You think they would have learned? But anyway, the prop rates, amaze.
Same with the Blade, bro. It's like almost like 100%.
Yeah.
I want to try for off spec, eh?
Yeah. I feel a bit bad taking it off your brother, but
Nah, it's alright. I'm gunning for the dual wield swords anyway next phase. So.
oh, yeah, cool.
Birdie, just fucking stay
You're
in your lane,
Ashbringer,
mate.
I'll let the other boys take Ashbringer.
Let's just get that shit to drop. Don't worry about it then.
I think it's gonna be guaranteed.
Hunter will for sure.
Well, it looks of it anyway.
From what I hear about these 2 swords, bro, I heard the Hodge can proc Hodge. So if you're lucky, you can get like
Wind
40
Fury.
attacks.
Yeah,
So
bro.
you can get a main hammer offhand, a Wind Fury, and a Hodge proc. To all proc another proc. That procs another proc.
You know,
Old school Wind Fury Hodge.
I'm gonna cream my pants over Discord every time that happens.
Yeah, we're gonna see you hit the floor because you just pulled threat.
He just died, bro.
Fastest lip in the West. We'll be fine.
Fastest lip in the West.
Only Mighty Rage.
Yeah.
I'm not a pussy.
But hopefully someone will create a weak aura that tracks like the most procs in a row on single swing and shit, and it'll report it.
That'd be cool.
Someone will definitely do it.
Alright, we got 30 seconds. Can we start the grab boss talk?
The Slay the Dragon.
Comes up. Get in positions.
Crowd control, mind control.
Beers, blown, Mordax, howl, stuff.
Banshee pack right. Yeah. Blade, diamond.
10 seconds. 5. Max range on the boss, Smelly. On the fucking. Let's call this. Okay, melee, reposition, get comfortable. Max range.
Low freeze.
Fellows, I can't reach the hunters. Get help.
Oh, that recall is working now.
Imagine.
What, the first one? Or?
Yeah.
Yeah, mine doesn't tell me who, but it just says which group.
Yeah, so it
Okay, that's
shows
enough.
you the order. So it's on 1 at the moment.
Yeah, shut up, Paul.
Interrupt 1, and then interrupt 2 is coming up.
So your peers should be popping off real soon.
Yeah, it's ready to go.
Interrupt 3 now.
You too close to the center box.
MC.
Oh my. Put me to sleep. Somebody.
I'll get it. I'll get it. I'll get it.
I got Thunder Fury.
Battle Riz on X, Battle Riz on fucking Smelly.
I'm not spamming on my one spell in there.
Got him.
I'll get
Get forts out of most two, please, guys. He heals cold.
Guys, frostbolt interrupts, please.
CC the first two guys.
Group 3's locked.
Alright, I picked one up on this side. CC the second one.
Trying to get
I've
this
got
one under
leads.
Interrupts.
Interrupts are on group 2.
Mind control's ready to go at it. Yep. Called it.
I'm tanking.
Away from Mordax, I'm detonating
freeze me.
mana.
Freeze me again if you can.
Okay, now into your positions. Into your positions.
Put your debuffs up, debuffs up, debuffs up.
Into your positions, right?
So melee staying on the boss, is that correct?
Yeah.
Everyone is.
Melee
Shouldn't be
stays
quite
on.
sure.
Everyone is.
Soon as
Yeah, I
this-
got him. Oh, absolutely.
So into your positions, guys. In stacks of 2 on the very edge.
Yeah, don't be
On the points. On the points.
No,
Back up
no
onto
move
the
over.
points.
Don't be in between groups, please.
Wag raid.
Yeah, Crypt Fiend,
Sorry,
pick it up,
Starfall.
please.
Give them onto healers.
MC.
Sleepwags.
I've got
Rank run banish if possible on me. It's a bit late now.
beard.
Good.
Not taking damage outside.
Oh, why you MC'd?
I'm lip taunting. Is that another lip taunt? If someone has one?
Guys, kill the small lads that got 30k health.
Wags lip on.
Away from Rider.
Burn boss. Burn boss hard. Burn boss hard, guys. Easy. Easy game.
Keep getting interrupts though.
I fucking just the mobs.
2. I got the net mana.
I got it.
0.
Yeah, well done.
The game is easy.
Great, guys. Fucking 15 out of 15.
Oh,
30
famine.
minutes early, boys. Let's go do something else.
Oh, 30 minutes early. Let's go take my ults, my shitty ults to something.
Horsey. Horsey.
Finger? Get the fuck out of here.
Horsey.
Double do. 2 from Lord.
Yeah.
I raised both of those. So
That's just KT putting both. That's KT putting both fingers up at us for killing him in hard mode.
No one won the phylactery.
Our first mount, boys. Damn.
Oh, I raised that, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, the officer in chat before they actually decided they was going for Raz. So thank you guys.
I call bullshit.
I could run off with it though.
Sweet. So that was mostly done well, right? That third phase really fucking messy, but we'll get more work on it for the next 3 lockouts. But mostly that was okay. So just when you see the replay go up, everyone can go watch the replay when it gets posted and just look at what you could have done better. And then next week we can come back and smash it out.
My favorite part was when I rank hunt banished you 20 seconds after I was supposed to.
Yeah, bro. I know. It's like, oh, don't mind, and then boom.
Good work, guys.
My favorite part was not dying to Starfall while I was MC'd 4 times that fight.
I hit you with a pretty good shockwave too as you're about to run out, man.
Yeah, it caught me right on the edge.
Nice, really nice.
Someone feared me and I was sprinting for the fucking circle.
But yeah, if you guys can, I would use both of those free throws. The one that Aratar linked and the one that I did when it was working the second time around. And it did exactly what Sam wanted, right? Which is it says next. When it says next, that's the next. Yeah, the next spell is going to be that group. And then it even shows you the interrupt in that window. So.
On the logs, it was displaying KT as a heroic kill, so like during the combat drops, I think it was just messed up.
Yeah. But yeah, it was. We got Mythic a few upstairs.
We got a full log of Mythic, eh? Nice, boys.
Yeah.
It only took the entire phase, guys. Well done.
Hey, we did it though.
Again, like the main
that's
reason.
Classic Chur though, boys. It's just get it done a couple weeks before.
Yeah, one day a week though.
The main reason behind that, right? Just so everyone understands, is because fuck, we only raid one night, which fucking sucks. But it is what it is, right? We just gotta make the most time out of it. So just when we're at raid to raid, and like the resets need to be faster, right? No doorbell. But yeah, we did okay tonight.
Surely that Resuvius pass is broken, right?
Can we get it more than okay?
Nah.
With high praise from what do you mean, man?
Is that Resuvius pass real?
Watching him so much, bro.
Resuvius was fucked because
Resuvius is the same thing as Ragex fucking thing, bro. If you start the log late, you get a good pass.
Roll the fucking mount, Raz.
Do the process and having the suspense. Works, except works.
Oh, sorry, I was looking at Warcraft logs.
Sorry, what's that? Roll all the other stuff first. Okay.
+1 on mount, right?
Are you sure? Because I'm now second worldwide for 40 player Resuvius DPS. It's third. X is fourth.
You ready? You ready?
It's not good.
Go.
The roll that matters.
Roll.
Big 38. Alright.
25.
Big 95. Art and Rose.
I don't want to burst.
Mordax doesn't want it. I'll take your roll mod.
Fucking Mord take it, eh?
I'll take your roll mod for all the time I spent making your potions today.
Mord gets it, hands down. No way.
No, I don't want it. I don't want it, and I'm just doing it for dominance.
Fucking ride around in it for dominance as well.
Results and troops need a roll again, I'm pretty sure.
Everyone shut the fuck up, because none of you's got the loot, okay? Right? High, results, and trips have all got a tie on 95.
Didn't export one? Oh, it's the other one. The fuck? I can't. No, okay. Nice pull, but.
So tie, trips, and results reroll. Right.
Shit.
Nice.
That's not much better.
Hey, big 39. Stonks, bro.
Congrats, man.
I'll throw my hat in the ring.
It's good that the trolls walking around.
Yeah. I think undead
Can't
should
go
go.
to a fucking undead, bro. No go close to that shit.
Yeah, nah, it's gotta go to someone not undead, eh?
Surely you can mount. Surely you
Bro,
can.
just because you rolled the shitty race, bro.
Mantle on here.
Fuck yeah, I haven't rolled over 20 this whole fucking.
Yeah, that's about right.
Boys, I'm gonna go to bed. Good run.
Yeah, bro, nice to catch up, man. You fucking
what was our
loot
time?
ninja.
3 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah, see you in phase 8. I'm done.
Yeah, cool.
You finished the games.
Fuck, did I actually win a ring?
Yep. I SR'd, but I thought more people had it than that. It's in your bag, bro. Give a shout
Yeah, I
out.
got it, yeah. So.
Yeah, your 21 beats my 20. Fuck's sake.
Exu, bro. Do you have one of these, man? Because I heard those are going to look really good next phase.
Yeah, man, Queen's Fall.
Yeah, they
He
should be
has
pretty
got it.
fucking big, man. Yeah.
Warriors.
I gotta bring
I'll
all.
take it, bro. I'll take it, bro.
You got Dagger Warrior.
If I fucking forced to, I will. Yeah.
I gotta bring Orky Stalky.
So, hey there, guys. Muff just officially passed on Ashbringer. Yeah?
Nice.
Get out of here.
I heard that.
Hell yeah.
So that was 3 hours and 30 minute run, bro. But if we take out 40 minutes, bro, it was actually 2 hours and 50 minutes. Not bad. Not good though. We'll get better.
It's literally better than every other week, guys. Literally better than every other week.
Better than ever, but fucking shit.
I'll be honest, guys. Everything we killed was sloppy as fuck. Like, I don't think we had a clean kill. I don't think we had one clean kill.
I think we just had the DPS here, man, or what this
No,
week.
Gloof, bro. Gloof was nice, bro. That was our best execution. That and Grub. Everything else, bro.
Anub was alright.
Not so much, bro. No, it wasn't.
Yeah, Noob was fine, right?
Yeah, it's
I got
fine.
49 for execution.
I don't know. That's right.
And 20. What was it?